defending against that, and here we go. This is going to be a big deal. Swinging, ducking in. It's Yuri for the first kill. They now know the trap is sprung, and there goes KSCERATO. Good kills from EliGE, busting that wide open, and they don't press the issue quite yet. Looking to see if there's going to be a third player fall.
That will cover off the rotations from the bracket side, but Art is still up above and has that Molotov. That can absolutely push him out of position and be a massive issue, but it's Vinny instead on the floor that gets the shot. Art over top. CZ, now they'll clear and make sure Pit's fully gone, but that means they go one at a time. They didn't go together, they didn't look for the trade, but Vinny still gets it. He's able to recover, box to create separation, and defuse to get the win in the round.
Oh, and that was EliGE with a quad kill going for the ace. 24 seconds on the clock, and here we go.
Stewie wants to work his way in. Yuri, he's going to be the farmer. He's going to hold that hay. But it's going to be CTs that get two. EliGE will finally drop in. Now they've got the support. Now they've got the position. But KSCERATO does well with the SMG to get one, and that allows Drop to come through.
Drop waiting for any kind of indication that Liquid is here, listening for a footstep. Here it comes. Grim's going to turn the corner, trying to make sure he can't get back into the fight. Flashbang works perfectly. Fallen does eventually take him down, but it was costly. Drop gets dinked. He backs away. That nade could do great work. It could do everything, and oh, only a little bit of a chip on a NAF. It fell short, and the coffin blocks some of the damage. But a 3-on-4 post plant, the problem is just still the one AK-47 on Stewie.
Good shot from Vinny to take down NAF. EliGE waits, wants to swing it out, Deagle in hand, but it's KSCERATO that gets the shot. Yuri, distance, AK. Doesn't matter if Stewie's got that head armor now, does it? Not so tough now, are you, kid?
Heavy flank coming in. Fallen takes some damage, but doesn't go down. EliGE, first one at contact. Yuri ran out of ammunition, I think, or he switched away. And there's the repeat. NAF with a double kill is going to secure the round because KSCERATO is going to try and fall away.
Oh, KSCERATO. Counts as a quick scope because the button, the input was pressed, but that's about as a no-scope as you can get. About as a no-scope.
I like
All right, listen, man. English. Speaking franglais today. It's going to be Grim. Everyone's low on HP right now, but Grim in the back with NAF to work around, and KSCERATO desperately trying to be the one that not only opened up this B site, or rather the held defense, opened up the killing with a good shot back through the wall, through that board, and a good flash. Drop has to drop off the sandbags, but he's still alive. They have to hit that shot, so at least Stewie does, and EliGE takes a dink as well, so great job done by Drop, all things considered.
Yeah, Stewie was running out of bullets, which is why you didn't see him just hold down that trigger and spray drop down. He was trying to be a little bit economic. He only had 3 shots.
Here he's trying to make those shots count. Sees them coming around, but falling on the AK instead, and didn't take much damage, all things considered, considering how many bullets were shot out from that M4. Also inside of the palace, hoping that perhaps someone can walk by and he'll get a headshot and get a gun for his troubles, but he's going to be surrounded. EliGE's making a lot of noise. He's going to give up that he is coming around, but manages to get his aim together on top of the sandbags. Which way do you exit? At this point, they don't have the information. They're going to go actually all back toward Banana, and Yuri, I was going to say, is probably going to get one here because it's a CZ75. He tagged up Fallen as well, but the op shot successful.
The Molotov's going to put a stop to it. The barrage of nades as well. And there we go. Drop. Molotov out of position. He's got the first kill. His teammate has left him to his own devices to die. That's Art backing up into the site. He's got no backup. Actually, FURIA is pushing down mid again. Nobody rotating through CT spawn, and Art can only get the one. So a 3-on-3, but this flank is coming in pretty quick.
With him going down means EliGE can't peek. He's got to be so patient. He's got to be so smart about this because remember, it's an AWP for Fallen, and he's left inside a dark. They can bounce it out. They can jump it around. He got the first shot, but you're right, no kit. Has Fallen done just enough? Absolutely. He's looking around. Did he get one? Did he get one in time is the real question. I don't think he has.
I think he does.
I don't think he has. Is that a nice thick book?
Binder, really.
Oh. Tell me more.
Here we go. Up mid. Oh, good trade. Stewie goes down, but Grim's got the follow-up frag. 14 HP. Did take some damage. Yuri needs a multi-kill. He needs multiple. He's got EliGE. Now coming around the corner, it's NAF. They line up. They're such low health. He got the dink. If he could have converted one, he would have surely got the other as Grim and NAF on.
Ready to go. They'll push in. Smoke still down, Drop, both sides of it. In fact, they go for the stairs smoke to try and get up around Oranges. One, to try and force him deeper, to try and force him out, and Molotovs will help do it. Grim's got the kill. Grim with a decent showing so far in this game. 7 kills, not a ton, but it's contribution that's been noted. EliGE is the one, again, as leads the sun. That's not the smoke you were looking for.
No, that's not ideal. I don't think they necessarily would have gone for it either, but with that smoke, yeah, it's going to die them an easy fallback, although Vinny clears up NAF, and that allows them to escape. 7-4. Liquid keep climbing.
3 smokes to work with, 2 Molotovs, and only the single smoke for Arts, which he's going to deploy now to try and keep himself alive. It's not going to be much, but he did deploy it well. He gives KSCERATO a chance to fall back, and KSCERATO, he's got 2, and he's not done yet because he's got better positioning. He's only lagged out Fallen, who managed to elevate himself above, and he's going to look towards CT, knowing that the rotations are coming in that direction, but this far forward, and if he gets that far, if he's able to get out that doorway and back to the lane, then he just has to work back through CT. It doesn't matter. Yuri's got him. Too many angles, too many things to consider, and Fallen's brain is big, but not enough wrinkles to solve that equation. No work out from the apartments. Yuri tries to fire off some shots. He actually does catch Grim as they fall to the ground. Vinny, meanwhile, is still behind this smoke, and Naf goes down. He's still got the pit to hold. That's a lot of attention that has to go to the back lines, and that means coming in from the front of the site, KSCERATO is able to get 1 through the smoke, knowing that they'll be distracted. Again, Fallen finds himself in a clutch. He won 1 on time already. The last one didn't go his way. It was a 1-on-2. This one's 1 more to ask of him, and he does at least get back to the pit. He switched to an AK because he knows the situation. He knows they're going to be looking for trades on this. Time will tick, but 2 kits in play. KSCERATO's not with one. He's getting baited out. He can't find the shot. Surely he goes down. Drop will get the kill with the M4. Picks him apart eventually, and we have a 1-round game at 7-6.
Yeah, well,
with this smoke. Oh, he spotted. KSCERATO's got him. So EliGE gone this time. Not much you could hope for. Yuri now waiting as well to see what else will come this direction. We should have a tie game if they're able to continue playing this methodically against pistols. Good bait in. KSCERATO finds that, and Vinny sprays down 2. Pretty straightforward. And, well, break your teeth.
Idiot real quick before it melts. Stewie the point man on banana.
Some would say it would melt in your mouth, Jason.
Not in your hands. Naf's found one. EliGE is also traded. Trades all across the board into a 3v3 very quick, and there's the AWP in the back lines over at the...
He's going to hold this with the Galil. Doesn't want to give him his position away. The more time he can get without being forced-faced, the better. He's got the first. Is he aware that the back lines are occupied, though? Is he aware that there could be a swing from Emo? He's got 2 already. No, he's not. And it's going to be a one-shot double deagle. Deadly tap from our Dooley, that's the word, as he gets the kill and the defuse. EliGE is going to try and work with his teammates to get back into the site, but Explosion is absolutely right, and might be the case because that bomb is ticking. About half of its duration gone already. Art with 1. Not a double deagle this time, it's just a Glock, but KSCERATO gets 2 on that weapon. And even though Naf had the equal amount.
Site FURIA, they're going to end here. As EliGE finds Vinny, and now they have to pull the trigger on the B exec. They have to just go for it. Flashbang is going to slow things down, but that's the high HP and the heavily weaponed defender of this bomb site, and Stewie with 3 health had nothing to do except die. EliGE is here, but really, again, not much to do with being smoked out, with the bomb already being planted.
EliGE should be able to buy some space here, but unfortunately, not more than a kill would go his way. He could sneak into Emo right now at Dark Box. Drop. Didn't spot him, got into the cubby, thought he was actually going to be a little bit closer and see him on that cross, but just enough behind the corner. Grim going down gives information, but now EliGE, he didn't have any information about the backlines. That gives him up, and unfortunately, yeah, I thought he might probe the site a little bit.
Needing to peek. Vinny can stick around and try and build up some bonus money because his team is calling that the B bomb site is clear. It's time for Vinny to shine. That early dink might actually shy him away. He's got a double kill with the MAC-10, so a little bit of bonus money. Round's going to be to FURIA. 11-7, it's going to be a 4-round lead.
We will take down Art. Drop is sneaking through the highway position, though, and should be able to get in behind them, even though they think they're clever. They think they can get away with a weapon. AK staring them down as well as KSCERATO at range. Makes no mistake on the kill. And now I think they're aware that they have gone in behind. And Stewie doing what he can. The smoke criminal, as he's known. He doesn't work. Doesn't matter. Drop's got him out of the picture, and EliGE was waiting to see if anyone would exit Banana. Instead, as his teammates were trying to force them that direction, that was kind of the play, right? Go through CT. Why would they battle it? And if they come out that direction, he gets a kill and gets a gun, but it's not going to happen.
Regional rivals. Stewie, behind the smoke, gets destroyed by a flashbang in KSCERATO. And that's the other thing, too. Remember, there's also a blueprint of how to completely dismantle FURIA's T-side. Astralis
against Ents. But But he certainly hasn't had breakouts that we know he can. So we'll see if that changes. KSCERATO Naf nearly got away with one there as they tried to get him flashed in, but unfortunately he was spotted. And KSCERATO with an AK instead. Drop will burn alive as EliGE takes him down.
Had any idea? Stewie never had any idea. And this is why pros in many reasons really feel uncomfortable in best of ones, because look at the way someone like KSCERATO can just influence, and FURIA is about to pick up the pace on this bomb site. It's only a matter of time. Stewie struggling through the smoke. He's going to go down. Oh, this is not looking good. Double pit set up for Grim and EliGE. They both need to deliver. Excuse me.
Ooh. They do need to deliver, but the fact that EliGE get through the smoke, this is a problem because it could have gone both ways. It could have gone both ways, and that EliGE could have surprised them and actually wrapped back into the site, but Art knew because EliGE made noise that he had to come back through. Holds the angle and gets the headshot, and EliGE was not set for it. Bombs planted safely inside. Now, Grim is still anchoring this position, which is a problem because they cannot leave the platform. They can't actually establish anything, but it's going to be an isolated position. Art knows he's peeking, and unfortunately, Grim did not leave pit fast enough, but he does slide out, and Art's low HP. Grim gets the win, and finally Liquid win another after, what was that? How many rounds, Jason?
No, it was a lot.
A lot. AWP to be relevant. Vinny stays on top of the coffins. Looking for map points. Fallen wants to try and get in. Grim's going to get the information. His aim off. His aim's just not there. And Vinny does take Fallen on the peak. It's all down to Naf. And this is why you want Naf on staff, to try and win these clutches, but he cannot do it. If he had been a little bit closer to the balcony there, he may have seen him in the periphery walking underneath, but they're going to miss each other.
Well, actually, Vinny may catch him if he peeks down mid, but regardless, this is the battle we got to worry about. Yuri's got the entry, and the boost up. EliGE over top, no one looking for it. Naf's going to take attention away. EliGE pounces, double kill, and that should be the round. Yeah, they can't plant, and KSCERATO, he won't get hunted down, but sure the situation.
Yeah, obviously he's expecting to rotate and then realizes there's a possibility they come back on him and he's caught. Yuri is going to catch them on rotation. He waited down at the bottom of the middle with the AWP, and Naf gone as well. It's all on EliGE to try and keep it alive. And he's got a problem, a massive problem, as they have the graveyard covered off, and the Gravedigger is Vinny in this round. 16-9, FURIA go forward, and there's so many duels the aim just didn't hit, similar to Vertigo yesterday.
Well, you also got to give credit to FURIA in that final round as well. The creative nature of pulling off that fake, that's Art.